Hey everybody, it's NihonTiger and welcome back to the NeoCraft server. I am once again here and this does not look familiar at all. I don't quite remember there being a giant pillar of beacon light. Welcome to Hisanka's Fair Exchange booth. Wait a minute, wait. Am I? Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm not on the NeoCraft server. Durr. I'm actually on the server by the name of Breevil's Madhouse, which is BreePlaysGames fan server. Bree recently got in touch with me, invited me on to do stuff on here, I guess. So let me pop that back into view for you, cause hi, it's me. Because I am going to be doing some lovely little recordings on here as well, and I am kind of still in the basic spawn area. But now that I am also on here, I know probably some of you, especially those of you who are watching this and are on NeoGAF or NeoCraft, are freaking out because you think I'm abandoning you. That is not true. I am definitely not abandoning my homies at NeoGAF or NeoCraft. I'm just going to be playing here as well, so yay! Anyways, I guess I should introduce myself for oh, those are some nice boosts. Speed 2, strength, jump boost 2, and regeneration. I like. But I should go ahead and introduce myself here to those of you who don't know me, who may be watching this as your first video of mine. So, if you are, hello. My name is NihonTiger. Some people call me Nihon, some people call me Tiger. Doesn't matter, as long as I know it's me. I am in my mid-20s, and I live in Ohio. The cornfields that are the northwestern part of the state, so basically in the middle of nowhere. I live near Indiana, but thankfully I don't live in Indiana, or I would be a lot sadder. Long story about that. Anyways, yeah, I've been doing Let's Play videos for about 6 months now. I think my first one was late May, and it's now actually December. So happy December, everybody. Almost made it through the end of the year. But that's a lot of cows. But anyways, I have, if you haven't guessed by some of my gear and whatnot, I've been on the server for a little bit, just kind of exploring here and there. Haven't really done a whole lot of exploring yet. We'll go back to spawn in a second. But I do a lot of Let's Play videos. This is someone's house. Whose house? Achilles, this was hut. Cool. But I do a lot of Let's Play videos, as well as I do some server visits, and you probably have also seen some of my technical builds that I've done. I've done some redstone stuff. I've done some prototyping for various people on the Minecraft server or the Minecraft fan server. I just recently did a couple for MC Gamer, so you may have noticed those on the Minecraft Reddit where I've posted them. I've also done ones that you also may recognize from Kurt J Mac and for Kurt J Mac and Vintage Beef in the past. Ooh, it's a nice big ocean. But in fact, I'm going to be doing one after this. I'm going to go do one for Zisto shortly after I do this. But yeah, I am just a regular average guy who, you know, watched a lot of Minecraft videos and said, "Hey, I could do that. hey, that's a painting. But basically what inspired me was seeing all the other Minecraft guys out there doing their thing, and I kind of thought, man, I could do that, you know. I play games and I already talk to myself, so why not share my crazy rantings with the world? It's only fitting, right? So whose place is this? I'm going to take a look, see whose place this might be. Because I'm still kind of in the explore phase of... Very nice. I like this. I like the use of the trunk logs there, and I call them trunk logs. I don't know what other people call them because that's pretty much what they are. So, what can I tell you about myself? I like playing Minecraft a lot, and the main reason for doing that is cave. I want to stay out of here. But the main reason for doing that is when I was younger, I grew up... oh, goodness, holy crap! Well, let's go get our stuff back. Oh. Oh, I did sleep in this bed as well. This is someone's little house. Whose house is it? Oh, lag. It's, let's see... Sale by Shoddy, 1 million emeralds. Okay. I always forget too. I always forget that this is not NeoCraft, and the creepers do kill you in this. Oh, a little bit of lag. That's odd. Unsettling. But yes. What was I going to mention? Oh. Why I like Minecraft. And the answer is pretty simple. I grew up in my younger days playing with a lot of Legos, and it's actually more than Legos. I grew up playing with Legos and a game you may have heard of way back in the day. You may have heard of it. I hear a spider behind me. Crap. Game by the name of SimCity 2000. You know, the one game where you have to plan out cities and crap and whatnot, and go away spider. And yeah, I played that a lot growing up, so that was kind of my jam. Yeah. Get away from that spider and go get my stuff back before it despawns. So yeah, it's... Congratulations, I have now died on the server. Now I don't have to worry about not dying. Let's go get my stuff back. Get my man pants back. And all my XP that I lost. And the potatoes. And there's my sword. Oh, Ender Bro. Ender Bro's here. So, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by our creeper friend there, and as I also said, I'm getting the heck out of here. I play a lot of those kind of creative games, and I have a very creative, a very imaginative mind. Those of you who have, I guess those of you who may have seen some of my videos on NeoCraft or otherwise have seen some of my technical work that I've done for people probably might recognize this. Is this an igloo? Did someone make an igloo? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, Ender Guy's outside, isn't he? Or he's maybe down there. I don't know. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, there's a place over here. But yeah, I do a lot of that kind of stuff because I'm always trying to think of new ideas, new ways to combine things together. And I'm very much not one of those people that kind of sticks to the grain and just builds a castle. I do have a fortress. This looks oddly familiar. This layout. I was kind of in here earlier, but this looks like Pause and Pause's place on the Minecraft server. Like everything here is exactly where it is in Pause's giant house. Oh my god, there's different. So now I'm wondering who's the big Pause fan on the server. Interesting. But yeah, that is idol worship a little bit too much there, I think. We'll go to Nether in a bit here. But yeah, I have very much. Oh, he's got a shovel. I do very much like to go kill spiders, and I like to go against the grain, I guess you could say. I like to do things that are different, and that's why when I did build my castle, I built it in the style of a interesting. I built it in the style of a medieval fortress, like, you know, a crusader-like castle like you might see in Syria or Jordan or Israel. That's kind of like a remnant left over from days gone by. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm quite a fan of it. Nearest portal to Simon's Estate. Fish and Tank Farm, the Simonella Estate. So yeah, we are here. And let's see, Poet and Bree, the Ender Farm, Rogers, JJ, and Hisanka are all down here. And I think down here it's just, yeah, it's just a bunch of chests right now, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. A lot of people ask me, or a lot of people probably don't ask me, because nobody really asks me anything. Ask me questions, please. But for those of you wondering who in particular I kind of like on the Minecraft server, or in general for Let's Plays, who is my favorite? This seems to go on forever. I feel like I need the Mario Brothers, the Super Mario 64 song. When you go up the endless stairs in the to the last Bowser fight, you know that one that goes like, yeah, you know. But yes, other Let's Players. Who do I like? I am quite the fan of the zombie pigman himself, Zisto. He has kind of become one of my favorites. Kurt J. Mack, obviously BOO good. I really don't think there's anyone I hate. And okay, I'm now lost, and I'm inside a giant circle. Did this somehow warp back to like Dome City or something in the Neocraft server? I don't know. No, probably not. Looks like someone's gonna build a nice little beacon here. But yeah, my style is I'm kind of half builder and half like explorer, adventurer, survivalist type. I do some redstone, but I'm not very good at it. I really only have the basics of redstone down at the moment, so unfortunately there's not much I can do. But maybe one day I will finally be the 3-tool Minecraft player that I always want to be. I've got triple threat. Haha. I noticed a lot of people don't really leave signs on their stuff on the server so far, so I don't really know whose place is what. And that kind of makes it a little confusing at times. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, oh, I'm going to go on a tour, and I'm at such and such a place. And I'm like, you know, if someone comes on and asks, hey, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the place with the trees and dirt and stuff. You know, because I really can't describe it any other way. Or I'm by the giant body of water. Where does this spit me out? Okay, this takes me right back here. So, interesting build there. Whoever is doing that, we should really get people to label these portals better. I am a little bit lost and confused otherwise. So, what can you expect to see from me? That is a good question. Please don't go beyond this point. I'm going to keep this map a small size, and please don't take around the bedrock. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, basically what you could probably expect to see in this, playthrough, let's play, whatever series, basically, ooh, this is fancy. Basically what I just kind of want to do is kind of do a chronicle of my adventures on here, for better or for worse. Yeah, for the most part, what I want to do is basically just give you guys a glimpse into what I'm doing on here and all the fun things that are going on. Speaking of which, there's going to be a big party tomorrow, which I'm excited about. Everyone's supposed to be here. We're all going to have cake and games, and I hope there will be King of the Ladder. That would be really cool. I like King of the Ladder. And there's a sheep. Hi, sheep. So let's see. As far as where I will set up shop on the server, I don't know. I don't really know at all. I am still kind of wandering around. I want it to kind of be somewhere close to spawn, but at the same time, I don't really want it to be too close. You know, I kind of want to have my own breathing room, but at the same time, I don't want to be so far off from everyone else. You know, I don't want to be in a pause-on-pause situation where I am like a billion miles outside of everything on the map, and it takes everyone 3 days to come visit me. You know, if I didn't just walk out of that portal right here, I might set up shop here. This is pretty cool. It's like a snow biome. Interesting. But yeah, I'll probably, once I've finished recording this episode, I will probably just kind of wander around for a good, good half an hour, checking everything out, trying to find a good spot, and all that good stuff. So, where's this again? This is... Okay, this is this is to the south of spawn. This is well to the south of spawn. Okay, so yep, probably we'll end up building somewhere. I'd say within 1,000 blocks of spawn. I'm not gonna hold myself to it because I don't obviously know exactly where I'm gonna build, but I think that would be a good idea. I think that would be a good place to kind of start to get to stretch my legs out. Maybe get some resources going, find a nice cave. The good stuff in life. And I'm kind of sad no one else is really on right now, so I'm kind of here by myself. And that looks like there's a big ocean between here and there. There being spawn. Let me go back in the portal. So a needle pulling thread. Oh my god, that song's gonna be stuck in my head. I don't even remember all the lines to that song. But what can I talk about? What can I talk about? 'Cause I want to talk about something fun. Oh, I know what I'll talk about. I'll talk about the other stuff that I might be doing in the future. So, very cool. I'm sure I'll talk about this on the next NeoCraft episode as well at some point. If not, then maybe when I have a little more info. But BOO had mentioned in his latest video, just went up today, the latest, was it the latest? Yeah, it was the latest Building with BOO video. He mentioned the possibility of a BT meetup in Chicago, which is about 4 hours from where I live. So he said, obviously I'm really down with that idea. But the only thing is, I don't know when it's going to be, and that is a big hole. Let's go down the big hole. I'm going to see where the big hole goes. Got my sword out. Got my sword. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, going down. Going down. Does this go outside? I think this goes outside. I think this actually goes out into the nether. Yeah, it does. Okay. Cool. So that answers that question. That's where that goes. But yeah, I'm really hoping to do a nice meetup like that. I think it'd be really cool because one of the big problems here is being in the Midwest is you don't always get to meet all of these people because they're always having events and they're like, oh, we're gonna go to Minecon in Vegas, and you're like, oh, that requires me to get in a plane and fly to Las Vegas and book a hotel room and do all that stuff and make sure I can get time off work, which may or may not always be possible. Well, I'm hoping to go to Minecon 2013 if it comes back to the U.S. As the rumors suggest. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, just having meetups like that would be really, really cool, especially since it's a lot easier for everyone to kind of meet people at an event like an actual meetup where certain people are going to be there and everyone else is just going to come along for the fun times. I would always like to meet the people who actually watch my videos and whatnot. I would always be down with that, but it's not many people. I don't really have like a following like some of the other guys do, so unfortunately I don't think there's going to be a NihonTiger meetup anytime soon. I know, you guys are depressed too, I'm sorry. But my apartment's also not big enough to hold all of you. I can probably fit about, if I really cram people in here, I could probably fit about 20 people. And most of you would have to sleep on the floor. I hope you don't mind that. But yeah, it's probably not happening. Plus my neighbors are kind of a at least one of them, the one that lives downstairs, is kind of an ass about noise, so unfortunately I can't really be loud at all, ever, for any reason. I think he would complain if I was being murdered and being too loud, screaming in pain. But that's a morbid thought to think about, isn't it? Yeah, you can probably tell that. You can probably tell I watch Kurt's videos. I do tend to pick up some people's idiosyncrasies, and sometimes just the ones I naturally have kind of get drawn out. Like that kind of the silliness that I have. That's an interesting little floaty thingy. Hi, dogs. You guard those cows, all right. And the sun is going down, And so I've kind of already been here. Let's talk for a little bit more. We'll talk until sunrise here. I think that'll be good. But what can I talk about with you guys? Gotta be something good I can talk about with you guys, because I don't want this to be 8 minutes of silence. That would be terrible. Terrible. At the sheep. At the sheep. So, I guess, I'll talk about, what kind of games I play. So obviously I play Minecraft. If you didn't guess by now. I also am a fan with lag. I also am a fan of the racing games. So, I'm pretty big into not only the new racing games like the Forzas and whatnot, but I also like a lot of the older ones. I have a collection of, holy crap, that is a nice building. Let's go explore this building. But hi Interdudes, how you doing? I have a collection of like old PC racing games that not like illegally torrented crap, because that's bad. But legitimate old copies of games that I have and sometimes play. And this must be some kind of mop grinder. Cool. Coolies. But yeah, I do play those kind of games. Bulk storage. What's in here? Oh goodness. Goodness. Just look at all that stuff. I also have to remember that, Locket doesn't exist on this server, so my crap is accessible to everybody. Yay. What is this path? Interesting. There's a gravel path just out here in the middle of nowhere. This must lead to somewhere. Adventure! Haha. But yeah, I play a lot of those type of games. Sometimes sports games, depends on the sport. I do like hockey, and I am pissed off about the whole lockout deal. I'm still pretty angry about that. Oh, I was just here earlier. That's Zeph Farms, isn't it? That's where he's got his thing that he's building. And I think this must be Bree's portal, but I don't know where her place is. Interesting. There's some lights over here. There's also a spider. Yay! But I do like sports games. I like adventure games, like your Zeldas and your Metroids. Your Metroidvania games are alright. I'm not very good at Castlevania, I'll just admit that right now. And I don't really speedrun many games very well. Oh, I should mention with the racing games, since I'm talking about Nintendo stuff, F-Zero is my favorite, and I would like a new F-Zero game to come out sometime, because God knows I've been waiting for years. Oh, having a little get together. I will let you guys do that and not bother you. But yeah, I quite like the F-Zero games quite a bit. Accolades. There's Akele, Builder Shack. Interesting. Oh. Lots of creepy stuff over there. Lots of creepy stuff. But I do quite like the old racing games quite a bit. And is there a genre I don't like? I'm not, hate to say it, but those of you who are big RPG fans, not really a big RPG fan. Just never really caught on to that. I think the grinding is probably what kind of turned me off to the whole thing. Not a big grind fest person. So I am now at the bottom of some fancy well thing. And there's a creeper up there, and I don't really want to disturb him because I don't really want to play King of the Ladder with him here. But yeah, I'm not really a big JRPG fan. It's just not my thing. Also, I do like Mass Effect as far as RPG-ish games go, even though it's really kind of become more of a action-adventure game and lost some of the RPG elements. But I digress. I think I'll go back to the portal because there'll be less things to kill me in the nether hub than out here. Yeah, I think that's kind of a long walk to make. So back in we go. But I did not really like Mass Effect 3's ending. I thought that was kind of a cop-out. Oh. Okay. Cool. So that kind of takes us back here. And alright, so I need to go this way to go back to the hub. And I think that's actually where we'll end it because this video's running a little long and I kind of have run out of things to say. So now that I've actually kind of done my exploring a little bit, I think the next goal is to try and figure out where I'm going to set up home, where I'm going to build here, and what actually I'm going to build. I don't quite know what I'm going to build yet. I guess if you have any ideas, shout them out in the comments. I will be quite happy. Maybe to get my brain thinking here because I haven't really built a new home structure in quite some time. I've been living in Neocraft. I've been living in my fortress for almost 6 months now, just expanding that continuously. But I think the time will come maybe not next episode. I think next episode will be the party later today. But the episode after that, the next time I'm actually out and about doing stuff, I think that will be the next time that we kind of get an idea of where to go and whatnot, set everything up. So hopefully by then, by the time, I guess it'll be episode 3. So hopefully by then we have ourselves a area picked out. I almost said plot. Why did I say plot? So it's not really plots here. But hopefully by then we'll have ourselves. Is there? I thought there was a sign up there. It'll be a plot. I said plot again because I was thinking about not saying plot. So I hope I'll have an area picked out that we can build in, that we can figure out what we're gonna do, and so we can start mining and getting everything taken care of that we need to get started here, because I don't have much in my inventory besides the stuff I got from killing mobs, and I have a bow. I like my bow. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope that this adventure that we're gonna go on together with everyone here on the server, with Bree and Poet and Rogers and Hisanka and everyone else that I haven't really met yet. I hope that it will be fun for everyone, because that's always been the goal. I don't do this, I don't make videos for the money. I make it because it's fun and it's it's something I do and I enjoy. So I guess I'll sign off as always. Good luck, good mining, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.